Good morning, beautiful people. My name's Damnation. You can call me Dam. I wanted to bring you guys a video that shows you how to re-roll the effects that are on your accessories and your soul cores. It's going to be quite a long video, so this is a more in-depth, it's not a, 2-minute long video. It's going to be fairly long. I wanted to do it live while showing you guys kind of what to do, and then also test some stuff. So you can feel free to skip around if you want. But the main thing that I'm going to show, and I had to re-record this intro because it cut off the beginning section, is again we're going to re-roll the effects that drop on your soul core or soul cores and the effects that can drop on your accessories. Now the way that you do this is you have to find the big Sudamas. They have small Sudamas, and then they have these big chubby looking Sudamas. So you have to find a big Sudama. For the soul core, for example, you drop the soul core that you want changed, and then you drop a second soul core that you don't mind losing. And then it'll pick up both soul cores, and it'll give you back the original first soul core you dropped with rerolled stats. If you don't like the rerolled stats, you exit out to the main menu, load your game back in, you should be back at the shrine, and you do it again. You will have the same 2 soul cores that you gave the original Sudama, and you can just keep trying again and again. Same thing goes for accessories. You drop the accessory that you want to get re-rolled, you drop an accessory that you don't mind losing, it'll pick up both, it'll give you back the first accessory with re-rolled stats. If you don't like it, exit out to the main menu, reload your game, restart back at the shrine, try it again. I would say the only other thing is, and I'm not sure if this is upcoming in the clip I already have recorded, but I've heard that if you drop plus valued accessories, let's say a Divine +2, it'll return it as a non-plus. In my experience, it didn't do that in the clip coming up. But yeah, the best place I found to do this is Viper Sanctum. You can apparently do it at the Golden Castle as well, but Viper Sanctum just seems to be the easiest way, considering you can rest at the shrine, and to me it's the closest run. So I'll be kind of going through the motions of that. And make sure that you do it in New Game Plus Viper Sanctum, because I tried New Game Viper Sanctum and it just has the small Sudama. It does not have the bigger or the chubby Sudama, which is what we want. So we're gonna want to start here. Also, apparently people from the Neo Discord have found that Sudamas will drop you different things. So there's different big or chubby Sudamas in different locations. People have been reporting that if you drop them certain items, will drop you all the different ice weapons, and drop you certain weapon types, and I have yet to test that, so we're not going to really delve into that. But if anybody has any more information on that, leave it in the comments. But for this, you're going to want to speedrun to the shrine. Obviously you can use tiger running or whatever you want, but not really necessary, considering once we get to where we need to go, we can rest at the shrine. You'll kind of see what I mean once we get there. So I rest at this shrine, come over here where the ledge is, go to where that shiny is, and drop down from the shiny. Drop number 1, drop number 2, plunge attack to the bottom, run towards the fog, the dark realm. I usually tend to take out these enemies, make my life a little bit easier. Probably want to take this guy out too. So this is where we want to be, and we definitely want to take out the little statue, the snake statue first, and then clear out the enemies. Oh, of course. Of course, for the demonstration purpose, we have to get grabbed, but it's okay. So, after you, preferably don't get grabbed by that. You're gonna want to take out all the enemies in here. Once again, just to make your life a little bit easier, who do we have? Rifle guy. We have Snake Lady. We have Slime Homie. And what we got? We got the yokai. If you want, grab the chest, doesn't really matter. Usually when I'm in here, if I'm gonna make this run, I clear everything out, but that's basically irrelevant. So this is the most important part. Pray at the shrine. Because that way, when we exit out of the menu, you're gonna respawn back at this shrine. So now we're gonna try re-rolling. The fat Sadama, or the chubby Sadama, he's over here. You can see he's big. He goes up to our thighs. He's a cute little chubby man. So we go to items. Let's go to Soul Core first. So as an example, let's try Gaki. So Gaki has 2 locked stats, Anima Charge and Life Drain, right? That's gonna stay the same, it's locked. Let's say we want to use Gaki, either for passives or for general use, and we want to get rid of critical yokai shift and item drop rate. So you drop the Soul Core and you exchange one. So we're gonna, in this example, give him Gaki. That's the stats we want changed, and we'll give him Yoki because we don't care if we lose Yoki. He then drops us another Gaki Soul Core. We go to items. We now have Gaki with attack and luck yokai shift. So he re-rolled the stats on Gaki. If you don't like what he gave you, do not rest at the shrine. Go to your menu, return to title screen. load yourself back in. You should start at the shrine you prayed at, which is why praying at the shrine is important. So we're right here at the shrine again. Enemies are cleared out. That's why I tend to clear out the enemies. You go back to them. Same thing. Go to your soul cores. As you can see, we still have the original Gaki. We still have the original Yoki. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to try to get rid of critical yokai shift and item drop rate. And we're going to sacrifice our Yoki. He's going to look at the two, grab both. He's going to give us some items and a Gaki soul core. It now has item drop rate, yokai shift, and gold earned yokai shift. If you don't like it, once again, don't rest at the shrine. Return to title screen. Again, I want to try this one more time. So, critical yokai shift and item drop rate. Let's drop it. Let's sacrifice Yoki. Just want to give you guys a better example of some of the things I'm seeing drop. But it can drop anything. I've seen it drop with anima cost down as well. I have re-rolled one with -1 to, I'm sorry, not anima, but attunement cost. Equipment drop rate versus humans, gold earned yokai shift. Now I don't know if dropping the original soul core you want re-rolled and then having your sacrificial soul core being, you know, a different type or a certain one, if that impacts the rolls he will give you. I have no idea on that. Again, if anybody knows. So let's get rid of that. Critical yokai shift and item drop rate. Seems to be dropping me the same thing, so let's give him this. Just to see. Oh, we got a Kadama soul core. There's our Gaki that we want re-rolled. So our Gaki now has anima, you know, and item drop rate versus humans. So you can keep doing this again and again and again. If you don't like what you want, you back out to the main menu. Once you do have what you want, you can go pray at the shrine, branch out, or go kill the boss, whichever one you want to do. And at that point, you will have your Gaki, and you will have sacrificed that second, you know, soul core. So that's kind of how that works. We're going to return to title menu just to try the little accessory version of this, which I personally have not tried yet. So let's check that out, because if we back out to the menu, again, we haven't lost anything yet. Our two original soul cores will still be there. And in this case, I actually don't want to re-roll any of these soul cores, so at the end of the video, I will end up just quitting out to main menu and then branching out or killing the boss. But for now, let's try accessories. I haven't tried this yet. So I won't go as far into detail on this one, but we'll do accessories. So let's say, let's see, so we want 2 divines preferably. So because it doesn't matter for now, let's say, I'm not sure if level counts, so let's try this. Let's drop the comb. So what does comb have? A bunch of sensors. Enemy sensor. Well, actually, no, just one sensor. Enemy sensor, Amrita earned anima charge and scathe and anima. Let's drop him that and give him a non-160 Magatama. What happens? We got our comb back. And now our comb has soul core drop rate, fire resistance, has anima charge, and other realm resistance. So, I mean, granted, you can temper all these stats, but this is nice for, you know, if whatever you want to temper doesn't have any good effects on it that you want whatsoever, you can at least try to get something. Now, let's exit the main menu. And let's try a plus version of an accessory. I heard that if you give them a plus version, you will lose your plus. So that's the last thing we'll try, and then we'll kind of wrap up. I'm sure you guys get the gist. You'll have to kind of do the rest of the testing on your own, and we'll have to try to compile some more information as a community here, but and again, keep in mind that apparently, depending on what you drop some of these guys, they can give you back weapons. I'm not too sure on the details. The Neo Discord is a great place to ask other people. So we're back, everything's reloaded. I'm not doing anything but exiting out to the main menu. And so we're not losing anything that we've done so far. So we have our comb still, so let's drop a +1 water dragon. What's on this? Paralysis resistance, ninjutsu bonus, gold earned, familiarity bonus. So we want to reroll that. We're going to sacrifice our comb. Got some items, we got our water dragon back. Still a +1. It now has gold earned, projectile damage taken, Kadama sensor, and familiarity bonus. Let's try it one more time. Because maybe I'm mistaken, but what I thought that I was told is that if you drop a plus, you will lose your plus value. In this case, we didn't lose our plus value. Kind of another reason why I wanted to just test it live. Or do this video and record while actually doing it. So we'll drop the water dragon +1 once again. Let's see what's on it. Paralysis resistance, ninjutsu bonus, gold earned, familiarity bonus. Drop. Give him a non-plus comb, which is also divine. Get our water dragon back, and now it's rerolled with proficiency bonus, backstab damage taken, Oof, I can't speak. And Omnio Magic Power and Paralysis Resistance. So you guys get the picture. Being that I don't want to actually re-roll anything, what I'm going to do is just quit back to title screen. And you can keep doing this until you guys get whatever you want. But I'm going to re-roll back to title screen, branch out. And this is how you can re-roll effects that are on your soul cores, on your accessories. Apparently these big Sadama or chubby Sadama serve some other functions as well. But hopefully that helps some of you guys out there. Just wanted to spread some information. If you guys have any other information pertaining to this, let me know. Drop a comment. Share it with us in the Neo Discord. Alright guys, one last thing I wanted to add to the video, which was brought up to my attention. What we're going to do is drop a +3 accessory and trade it with a super low level accessory to see if it still re-rolls and to see if we lose our plus value. In my experience, you don't, based off my testing. But again, these are just my findings. Again, as you can see by the video, these are the results that I'm producing. So I'm not trying to say that any of this is 100% conclusive. I don't know if later down the line, if you have a +10 accessory and you trade it with a, you know, just a divine which doesn't have a plus, if you'll lose your plus value. Now, with that being said, the beauty of that is it doesn't matter because you can test it and then you can return to the main menu without it saving anything. But just for testing, let's drop him some stuff. Last thing that we kind of want to add in here. So here's a +3. It's the highest plus that I have. I don't have anything higher than +3. So we're going to drop him a +3. Wait, as you can see, it's fire resistance, Onmyo magic power, untouched Onmyo magic, and backstab damage taken. We'll drop in the lowest level thing that we have on us. So a blue level 145. So I still got it back. It still re-rolled my stats. As you can see, it's gold earned, defense, bonus magic, damage taken critical, anima charge, critical. It's still re-rolling the stats. I was able to sacrifice as a second accessory a low tier blue, and I'm not losing my plus value. So that's what I'm getting. It's been reported that you do lose plus values, so I would recommend and encourage that once you got, for you people that have, for you guys that have, you know, +10s, try this. Let me know what you find. Also, I just wanted to add, before you run in here to clear out the enemies like I did in the Dark Realm, make your life easier. Shoot the Gaki over here, and then shoot the 2 little range guys up there. That way you don't get wrecked while you're trying to take out the stake statue. But again, just showcasing my findings. I'm not 100% confirming or denying, but I hope this helps you guys in some way or another. And hopefully we can get more conclusive results once more people start testing. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.